Get comfortable with English in comfort. This is your English listening practice podcast to help you learn and improve naturally.
How many times have you heard someone say, "How's it going?" and thought, "Wait, what do I say back?" Or maybe you've heard phrases like, "grab a bite" or "call it a day," and wondered, what does that even mean?
Yeah, I've talked to so many learners who say they understand textbook English but feel lost in real conversations. Like, they know, "How are you?" but not the casual, everyday phrases people actually use.
Exactly. And that's what we're here for. Today, we're sharing daily life phrases that'll make you sound more fluent and natural. No stress, no pressure, just real English you can use right away.
And hey, I'm Liam, by the way.
And I'm Emily. This is English in Comfort, where you can learn English while you relax, lie down, or even while you sleep. Cozy, right?
Yeah, no sitting up straight or taking notes. Just chill and listen. And if you fall asleep, no judgment.
Today, we'll go through each phrase, explain what it means, and give you examples so you can practice with us. And don't worry, we'll keep it simple and fun.
Just listen, repeat, and let these phrases sink in. Ready to get started?
Okay, let's start with the first phrase. How's it going? You've probably heard this a lot, right? But what does it really mean, and how do you respond?
It's super common. It's like a casual way to ask, "How are you?" but less formal. You'd use it with friends, family, or even coworkers you're comfortable with.
Right. So, imagine you're walking down the hallway at work, and you see a coworker. You could say, "Hey, how's it going?" It's just a friendly way to check in.
And if someone asks you that, you could say something like, "It's going well, thanks," or "Pretty good, just a bit busy." It really depends on the situation.
Let's try it. Liam, how's it going?
Not bad, just thinking about lunch. You?
Same, I'm starving.
Let's head to the next phrase. I'm just chilling. I love this one. It means you're relaxing, taking it easy. Maybe you're watching a movie, reading a book, or just enjoying some quiet time.
So, if someone asks what you're doing on a Sunday afternoon, you could say, "I'm just chilling at home." It's a simple way to say you're not doing anything too busy or stressful.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of "I'm running around like crazy." Just chilling. Example. "Hey, Emily, what are you up to this weekend?"
Not much. Just chilling. Maybe watch a movie or read. You?
Same. Probably binge watching something.
All right. Next phrase is grab a bite. This one's great for when you're hungry but don't have time for a full meal. Like if you're at work and it's lunchtime, but you only have 20 minutes.
Yeah, you could say to a coworker, "Hey, want to grab a bite at the cafe downstairs?"
Or if you're out running errands and need a quick snack, you might say, "I'm going to grab a bite before I head home."
Example. "Hey, Emily, I'm starving. Want to grab a bite?"
Sure, but not pizza again.
Fine, fine. Salad it is.
Let's move on to the next phrase. Call it a day. This phrase is great for when you're ready to stop working or finish an activity.
Like if you've been working on a project for hours and you're tired, you might say, "I think I'm going to call it a day."
It doesn't have to be just for work, though. If you've been cleaning your house all afternoon and you're exhausted, you could say, "I'm calling it a day."
It's a way to say you're done for now. Example. "Hey, Emily, it's 5 p.m. Should we call it a day?"
Yeah, let's. I'm wiped. But before we do, let's talk about the next phrase. Take a break.
It means to pause what you're doing and rest for a bit. Like if you've been studying for hours, you might say, "I need to take a break."
Or if you're at work and feeling overwhelmed, you could tell a coworker, "I'm going to take a quick break."
Example. "Hey, Emily, I've been editing this video for 3 hours straight. Mind if I take a break?"
Go ahead. Just don't take 3 hours.
Deal. Now, next phrase. Run errands. If someone asks what you're doing this afternoon, you could say, "I need to run some errands."
This one's all about completing small tasks or chores, usually outside the house, like going to the bank, picking up dry cleaning, or buying groceries.
It's a way to say you've got a bunch of little things to do.
Example. Hey, Liam, what are you up to this weekend?
Not much, just running errands. Gotta hit the grocery store and the post office. You?
Same. All right, let's keep going. Next up, keep in touch. It means staying connected with someone, even if you don't see them often.
Like when you're saying goodbye to a friend or coworker, you might say, let's keep in touch. It's a way to say you want to stay in contact.
It's especially common when someone's moving away or changing jobs. Like, it's been great working with you. Let's keep in touch.
Example. Hey, Emily, I'm moving to another city next week.
Oh no. Well, let's keep in touch, okay?
Definitely. I'll send you postcards.
Sounds good. Now, let's talk about in a hurry. It's for when you're rushing or don't have much time.
Like if you're late for work and someone stops you to chat, you might say, sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Or if you're running to catch a train, you could say, I'm in a hurry, can we talk later?
It's a polite way to say you're busy. Example. Hey, Emily, can you help me with this real quick?
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Gotta catch my bus.
Fair enough. Now, next phrase. Pick up.
This one has a couple of meanings, but the most common is to collect something or someone. Like, I need to pick up some groceries, or I'm going to pick up my friend from the airport.
It's super practical. Like if you're at the store, you might say, I'm just here to pick up a few things.
Example. Hey Liam, can you pick up some milk on your way home?
Sure, but only if you promise not to drink it all in one day.
Deal. Let's keep going. Next up, just in case. This one's all about being prepared for something that might happen, even if it's not certain.
Like if it looks like it might rain, you might say, I'm going to bring an umbrella just in case. It's like having a backup plan.
It's a really practical phrase. For example, if you're going on a trip and you're not sure if you'll need a sweater, you could say, I'll pack one just in case.
Example. Hey, Emily, should I bring snacks to the meeting?
Yeah, just in case it runs long. You know how those meetings can be.
Good call. Now let's talk about get things done. It's a great way to say you're focused and determined. Like, I'm going to stay late at the office to get things done.
This one's all about being productive and accomplishing your tasks. Like, if you have a lot of work to do, you might say, I need to get things done today. Example. Hey Liam, what's your plan for the weekend?
I've got a ton of errands and work to catch up on. Gotta get things done.
Sounds like a fun weekend.
Oh, it'll be a blast. Next, catch up.
This has a couple of meanings. The first is about reconnecting with someone. Like, if you haven't seen a friend in a while, you might say, we should catch up soon.
A way to say you want to hear what's been going on in their life. Like, let's grab coffee and catch up.
Example. Hey Liam, we haven't talked in ages. We should catch up soon.
Definitely. How about next week?
Sounds good. The other meaning of catch up is about getting back on track with something you've fallen behind on.
Like, if you've been sick and missed a lot of work, you might say, I need to catch up on my emails.
Or if you've been too busy to watch your favorite show, you could say, I need to catch up on the latest episodes.
Example. Hey, Emily, have you caught up on that new series yet?
Not yet. Too busy getting things done.
Priorities, Emily. Priorities.
Now we have out of order. This one's pretty straightforward. It means something isn't working or is broken.
Like if you're at a cafe and the coffee machine isn't working, there might be a sign that says, out of order. It's a way to say something's unavailable or broken.
It's not just for machines, though. If a service or system isn't working, you could say, the elevator's out of order, or the website's out of order.
Example. Hey, Emily, the printer's out of order again.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Now let's talk about on the go.
Meaning being busy and constantly moving. Like, if you're always running from one place to another, you might say, I'm always on the go.
A great way to describe a fast-paced lifestyle. Like, I've been on the go all week, meetings, errands, you name it.
Example. Hey, Liam, how's your week been?
Crazy. I've been on the go non-stop. Barely had time to eat.
Sounds like you need to settle down. Which brings us to our next phrase. Make the most of.
It means taking full advantage of a situation or opportunity. Like, if you're on vacation, you might say, I'm going to make the most of my time here.
It's a way to say you're determined to enjoy or appreciate something fully. Like, I'm going to make the most of this weekend and relax.
Example. Hey, Emily, the weather's nice today. Let's make the most of it and go for a walk.
Good idea. I could use some fresh air.
Now, settle down.
This one has a couple of meanings. The first is about calming down after being upset or excited. Like, if someone's really agitated, you might say, settle down, it's okay.
It's a way to tell someone to relax, like, settle down, it's just a game.
Example, hey Liam, you're getting way too into this movie.
It's a good movie, but fine. I'll settle down.
The other meaning of settle down is about establishing a stable, permanent lifestyle. Like, if someone's been traveling a lot and decides to stay in one place, they might say, I'm ready to settle down.
To say you want stability. Like, after years of moving around, I'm ready to settle down and start a family.
Hey Liam, do you think you'll ever settle down?
Maybe one day. But for now, I'm enjoying being on the go.
All right, let's keep going. Next up, hang out. This one's all about spending time casually with someone. No big plans, just relaxing together.
Like if you're meeting a friend, you might say, want to hang out this weekend? It's a way to suggest doing something low-key, like watching a movie or grabbing coffee. Example. Hey Emily, what are you doing later?
Not much, just hanging out with some friends. You?
Same, probably just hanging out at home.
Now let's talk about hit the road. This one's for when you're leaving or starting a journey.
Like if you're about to start a road trip, you might say, let's hit the road. It's a way to say, let's get going.
Or if you're leaving a party, you could say, it's getting late. Time to hit the road. It's casual but clear.
Example. Hey Emily, the meeting's over. Should we hit the road?
Yeah, let's. I've had enough of this place.
Same. Now, break the ice.
It's about starting a conversation, especially in a situation where people might feel awkward or shy, like at a networking event or a party.
Like if you're at a conference and want to talk to someone, you might say, I'll break the ice by asking about their job.
Example. Hey Liam, how do you usually break the ice?
I just ask people about their pets. Everyone loves talking about their pets.
Good strategy. Now, our last phrase, get the ball rolling.
Starting something, like a project or a discussion. Like, let's get the ball rolling on this new assignment.
It's a way to say, let's start this thing and keep it moving. Like, we need to get the ball rolling on planning the event.
Example. Hey Emily, we've been talking about this podcast for hours. Should we get the ball rolling and actually record it?
Good idea. Let's do it. And that's it for today's episode. We've covered so many useful phrases you can start using in your daily life, whether you're hanging out with friends, hitting the road, or just trying to break the ice in a conversation.
These are the kinds of phrases you'll hear all the time in real conversations. The more you use them, the more natural they'll feel.
And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more English listening and speaking practice. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know which phrase is your favorite or if there's one you'd like us to explain.
Yeah, drop us a comment. We read them all, and it's always great to hear how you're using these phrases in your own life.
Thanks for listening. Keep practicing. And remember, English in Comfort is here to help you learn while you relax. Take care, everyone.
Take care.